Okay, hi Year 9, welcome to your introduction videos. What we're going to learn between now and the term is about simultaneous equations, okay? I'll explain a little bit more about what that means. I have introduced them to you kind of before, and we looked at how we could solve them by drawing graphs. We're going to look at these, another way of solving these. In order to do that, you really need to be able to solve simple linear equations. This is something I've said to you is the most important thing that you're going to learn this year. Okay, so just a little practice, 6 questions. Stop your video and have a go at solving these equations. Okay. Right, first one, you should have, so you've got 10x minus 7 equals 13. What you should have done is you should have added 7 to both sides of the equation. So 10x becomes equal to 20. Now divide both sides of the equation by 10. And x equals 2. Remembering that you can do a little check. 10 times 2 minus 7 equals 13. 10 times 2 is 20. Okay, so it's true. The left-hand side is equal to the right-hand side. So I got it right. Okay, because I did my little check. Okay, that's A. Let's just go for B. 5 plus 4x equals 29. I'm simply going to subtract 5 from both sides of the equation. So 4x equals 24. Divide both sides by 4. And x is equal to 6. Okay. And again, you can do a little check. I won't do that to save time. You can do that yourself. 3 minus 2x equals 9. What I will do here is I will subtract 3 from both sides of the equation. So minus 2x becomes positive 6. Now divide both sides of the equation by negative 2. I end up with x equals negative 3. X equals negative 3. Remember, x can be a negative number. It might also be a horrible decimal number that you can relieve as a fraction. Okay? 4x plus 7 equals minus 1. So 4x, we're going to subtract 7 from both sides, will be equal to negative 8, and divide both sides by 4. A minus 8 divided by 4 is negative 2, so the answer is negative 2. Again, you can check. Okay, so this time 4x minus 5 equals 5x minus 6. Now remember with this one, it's perfectly okay to move x's. So I'm going to subtract 4x from both sides. That way I'm going to get negative 5 equals x minus 6. Now I'm going to add 6 to both sides. So x will become, I'm just swapping it around, x will be equal to minus 5 plus 6 is equal to positive 1. So again, do a little check. Okay. And last one here, 5x plus 4 divided by 3 equals negative 2. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply both sides of the equation by 3. So 5x plus 4 equals negative 6. Now it becomes an easy equation to solve. Subtract 4 from both sides. 5x equals negative 10. Divide both sides of the equation by 5. And x is equal to negative 2. Okay? So if you cannot solve linear equations like that, then don't even bother to start the rest of the videos. Ask me to help you with this first, because this is far more important. Okay? Only when you're really good at doing these can we move on to the next phase. Okay? So if you're struggling, let me know. If you're ready, you can move on to the part 2.